Hold on to your seats, thrill seekers and survival enthusiasts. The human spirit has been tested in the most extreme conditions imaginable, and Hollywood has captured these harrowing tales in the most intense, gut-wrenching, and awe-inspiring ways. From man versus nature to high-stakes, life-or-death situations, these films take us on a thrilling, emotional, and often terrifying journey, showing us the raw power of resilience, determination, and the sheer will to live. Buckle up. Brace yourself for nail-biting suspense, and let's dive into the top 10 survival movies of all time, where every moment is a fight for survival, and every decision can mean the difference between life and death. Number 10. The Grey, 2011. Imagine being stranded in the frozen Alaskan wilderness after a plane crash. Now imagine being hunted by a pack of relentless, bloodthirsty wolves. That's the nightmare scenario Liam Neeson faces in The Grey, a brutal survival thriller that will have you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. With bone-chilling tension, breathtaking action, and profound philosophical themes about life, death, and the will to survive, The Grey is more than just a survival movie. It's a deeply emotional journey into the heart of human resilience. Survival lesson. Fire isn't just warmth, it's life. Learn to make one, or you won't last long in the wild. Number 9. Cast Away, 2000. Stranded, alone, no way out. When Chuck Nolan, Tom Hanks, survives a plane crash and finds himself on a deserted island, he must learn how to hunt, fish, build shelter, and fight off insanity, all while talking to his only friend, a volleyball named Wilson. Unlike action-packed thrillers, Cast Away is a deep, emotional, and painfully realistic look at what it truly means to be alone, fighting against the elements. With nothing but your own instincts to guide you. Survival lesson. Always carry a multi-tool. It can mean the difference between thriving and dying in the wild. Number 8. 127 Hours, 2010. What would you do if you were trapped with no way out? This real-life survival story follows adventurer Aaron Ralston, James Franco, whose solo hike turns into a nightmare when a massive boulder traps his arm in a remote canyon. With no food, no water, and no help on the way, he faces a horrific decision, one that will test the limits of human survival in ways you won't believe. 127 hours is raw, emotional, and brutally intense, making you question what you'd be willing to do to stay alive. Survival lesson. Always tell someone where you're going before heading into the wild. One small step can save your life. Number 7. The Revenant, 2015. Survival is brutal, but revenge is even deadlier. After a savage bear attack, frontiersman Hugh Glass, Leonardo DiCaprio, is left for dead by his own team. But instead of accepting his fate, he crawls through freezing landscapes, fights off deadly foes, and refuses to die. With jaw-dropping cinematography, ruthless action, and some of the most intense survival sequences ever filmed, The Revenant is a grueling and unforgettable tale of perseverance. Survival lesson. Never let your guard down. The wilderness is always watching. Number 6. Life of Pi, 2012. Being lost at sea is terrifying enough. Now imagine being stuck on a tiny lifeboat with a full-grown Bengal tiger. That's the impossible situation faced by Pi Patel, whose survival story turns into a visually stunning, deeply philosophical journey about faith, fear, and the will to survive. With breathtaking visuals, heart-stopping danger, and an unforgettable adventure, Life of Pi is a one-of-a-kind survival masterpiece. Survival lesson. Water is both your best friend and worst enemy. Respect it. Number 5. The Martian, 2015. Stranded on Earth is bad, but stranded on Mars, that's next-level survival. When astronaut Mark Watney, Matt Damon, is presumed dead and left behind, he must use his intelligence, science, and wit to stay alive in an environment where nothing grows, and help is millions of miles away. With a perfect mix of tension, humor, and edge-of-your-seat problem-solving, The Martian proves that intelligence and adaptability are key to survival. Survival lesson. Panic kills. Stay calm, assess, and adapt. Number 4. The Road, 2009. In a world where hope is dying, how far would you go to protect the ones you love? The Road follows a father, Viggo Mortensen, and his son as they navigate a post-apocalyptic wasteland where food is scarce and the last survivors have turned to cannibalism. It's a haunting, emotional, and deeply thought-provoking survival film that shows how, sometimes, survival isn't just about staying alive. It's about keeping your humanity intact. Survival lesson. Sometimes, survival isn't just about fighting. It's about knowing when to run. Number 3. Gravity, 2013. Space is beautiful, but it will kill you. Sandra Bullock delivers a stunning, nerve-shattering performance as an astronaut stranded in space after a catastrophic disaster. With no oxygen, no gravity, and no backup, she must fight her way back to Earth before time runs out. With breathtaking cinematography and edge-of-your-seat suspense, Gravity is an unrelenting space survival thriller that will leave you breathless. Survival lesson: one wrong move equals instant death. Always plan ahead. Number 2. Apocalypto, 2006. When a young warrior is captured and marked for sacrifice in an ancient civilization, he must run, fight, and use every survival skill he has to escape. With relentless chases, brutal combat, and stunning cinematography, Apocalypto is one of the most intense survival films ever made. Survival lesson: know your environment. It can be your greatest weapon. Number 1. Into the Wild, 2007. A real-life journey of adventure, discovery, and survival. Into the Wild follows Christopher McCandless as he abandons society to live in the wild. Beautiful, tragic, and deeply moving, this film is a meditation on freedom and the power of nature. Survival lesson: respect nature or it will destroy you. Which survival movie left you breathless, had your heart pounding, and made you question your own survival skills? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're hungry for more adrenaline-pumping movie countdowns, destroy that like button, obliterate subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you never miss out on the action. Stay strong, stay wild, and keep surviving.